Claudia Berry. This is my husband, Ricky Berry, and we are Double Diamond executives, and we are in place of Dr. Chi this evening. He is in the Philippines. They just arrived, I believe, just shortly ago, and they're having that big, huge event this weekend in Cebu. So we are so excited to be able to be here with you guys this evening. So just a little bit about us. We were actually introduced to Valentus last year by Mr. Dr. G, and we started in October of 2018. And this last, gosh, it's going to be our 1 year anniversary, like in 24 hours. So we are so excited. This last 11-12 months now has actually been extremely life-changing for us. And just a little bit about us, but prior to this, I used to be a hairstylist. My husband used to be a high school baseball coach. We were introduced to network marketing back in 2002, and prior to this, we were with 2 other companies. But what we really were attracted to here with Valentus is that it's not only that they have leading edge products and an incredible compensation plan, but it really is an incredible family culture. And the ownership and the leadership that we have here are so unique and so different. It's just absolutely been just an incredible journey. So that's what we're going to share with you this evening. So let's go ahead and get started. So hopefully you guys can see the screen. It should say Valentus Ignite on there. If you do not see that, go ahead and try to swipe left or right. That should bring up the presentation. Let's go ahead and start. So on the top right, you should see a gentleman by the name of Dave Jordan. He is the owner and founder of Valentus. And what we love about Dave and his wife, Joyce, is that they've been in the network marketing industry for over 30+ years. They've been a distributor, so they know exactly what it's like to be on our side of the field. And so basically, he has created a company for distributors by distributors, which just basically means that he has the distributor in mind 100% of the time. And so we have the opportunity to have that international health, wellness, and weight management company. We were launched in July of 2014, so we just hit our 5-year anniversary, which is super exciting. Our headquarters are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and we're less than 0.3 market saturation, which basically means less than 0.3 of the population on this planet has even heard of Valentus. So that gives us an incredible opportunity to really share the products and the business opportunity and really take advantage of the timing and the momentum that's happening right now with Valentus. So we are backed by millions of dollars in capital. Dave and Joyce used to own an eBay business, sports memorabilia business, and it was worth over $50 million. So basically what they did was they took some of those funds from that eBay business and basically created Valentus 100% debt-free. And we have also crossed over the $125 million mark in gross sales in the last 5 years. And what's exciting, you guys, is that when we started last year in October, Valentus, as the whole company, was doing about $1 million in sales a month. Fast forward almost a year later, we, I believe, hit $12 million in the month of September, just in the month of September. So it is so exciting because we are really getting to see this exponential growth, and it's happening month after month. And the reason why we're seeing that exponential growth is because we really get to help people with a solution to a problem that most people have, and that's in the weight management field. So think about this. Roughly 2 out of 3 adults are overweight. 30% of our children are overweight. Diabetes is actually the fastest growing disease in the world, right? Back in 1905, the average person consumed about 6 pounds of sugar in the whole year. Now we're up to over 200 pounds of sugar a year, and our bodies are just not designed to consume that much sugar. So literally what Valentus has done is been able to create a leading edge product that can help people in a habit they do every single day already. And if you don't know or not familiar, our flagship product is in coffee. And so some people will say, well, why coffee, right? Well, the coffee industry is estimated at over $100 billion annually, you guys. Think about that. Over 2.25 billion cups are consumed every single day. And unlike any other product, people will continue to drink their coffee for the rest of their lives, right? It's not a fad. It's not something that people just do here and there. It's a habit that people love. You don't ever have to remind somebody to drink their coffee. You don't ever have to convince somebody to drink their coffee because they love to do it already. And so what we get to do is really not only tap into just that coffee industry, right? Think about for us in the United States, Starbucks is huge. It's on every single corner. And literally people are spending $3, $4, $5 a day on coffee. And then to add in that weight management, right? Jenny Craig, the Weight Watchers, people are spending $300, $400, $500 a month on weight management solutions. And so not only do we have that, but we also have the fitness industry. There's people that spend hundreds of dollars on supplements every month, right? And we really get to tap into these three, I say, ginormous industries, because we have the ability to help people and with all these areas in a single cup of coffee. And that is our Optimum Slim Roast Coffee. This is our flagship product. It is going to help crush cravings. It's going to increase energy. It's going to help metabolize our fat and turn it into energy. It also helps regulate blood sugar levels. That is a huge benefit for diabetics. Also, too, is going to help with improved mood, with focus, also helps boost circulation and oxygen delivery. And what's really unique about our coffee is that we have these two patented ingredients that are infused inside of our coffee. The first one is the Vaso 6. The Vaso 6 and the dynamine, which you see on your screen, are basically two very well-known ingredients in the fitness industry. That Vaso 6 just by itself actually helps vasodilate our blood vessels, which is going to give us better circulation, better blood flow. For those fitness enthusiasts, they're taking it in pre-workouts, in protein shakes, and the reason they do it is because they want to get a better workout. And then also too, the dynamine is another patented ingredient. And what that one does, it's going to give us that clean energy. It's also going to help us get that better workout as well. And so not only can we help people that are looking for that weight management solution, but we can also help people that are maybe headed down the right path and now looking to, exercise, and even for that fitness enthusiast to get a better workout. So it's really incredible, you guys, because we can really touch so many people with that single cup of coffee. And you may have people that say, you know what, I'm not a fan of coffee, I don't drink coffee. Well, we have a weight loss cocoa. Basically, it has the same formulation, just in a hot chocolate form. We can make both beverages hot or cold, so whatever the person prefers. Our cocoa has only 50 milligrams of caffeine, so that's very equivalent to a decaf cup of coffee. And also too, for our coffee actually only has 120 milligrams of caffeine, which is very low on the caffeine scale. So again, just a really incredible product to be able to help people with that weight management and also those fitness solutions as well. So real quickly, like I mentioned, we have the opportunity to have that international health and wellness company, right? And so we not only can we help people in that weight management field, but we also can help people in 92 different countries across the globe with nutrition, with athletic performance, with energy. So it's awesome because we start off, yes, with our flagship product. That's usually what catches people's eye. But then they look at our full line of products and go, oh my gosh, I didn't realize you had, protein shakes or a detox or skincare, right? It's incredible. We do have a full line of products. If you'd like more detailed information, valentusproducts.com has it all. It has the ingredients, it has the benefits. So if you'd like more information, feel free to check out valentusproducts.com. But I'm just going to touch on three of our newest products that we are super excited about. So our first one here is our More Detox. So the More stands for mineralization, oxygenation, rejuvenation, and electrolyte delivery. And so what's awesome with this is, I don't know if you guys are familiar with alkaline water. A lot of people are buying them at the health food stores or even buying the big machines at home to basically alkalize their water to help pH balance their bodies. Well, this little tub, or not tub, a little vial here is basically going to give us those same benefits. It's going to alkalize our water. So when we're drinking our favorite beverage, we're actually going to be able to pH balance our body. And then on top of that, it's going to help digestively. It's going to help with our immune support, cardiovascular support. Also has activated charcoal in it. And that activated charcoal is going to help detoxify our body at a cellular level. So think about this. Toxins that we're coming into contact with, the air we're breathing, the water we're drinking, the food we're eating. And for those people that are taking medications, that residual that's left behind from those medications, this is really going to help clean house, as they say, and really give us that cellular detox and get rid of all those toxins. And also too has carbon 60 in it, which is a super antioxidant. Literally, you can Google carbon 60 and be there for hours and all seeing all the different health benefits. But it's awesome, you guys. You literally take 2 dropperfuls, put it in your glass, your favorite beverage. We drink it at night before bed, and you are getting all of these detoxifying properties every single day. And so next we have this gentleman here, Dr. Joseph Ahrens. We are so excited and honored that Dr. Joe actually partnered up with Valentus earlier this year. And Dr. Joe is actually a very well-known formulator. He's been in the industry for over 30 plus years, and he is a 2-time Nobel Prize nominee. You guys, that's huge. Being nominated 1 time is like, wow, twice is like unheard of. And so it is absolutely an honor for Dr. Joe to be a part of Valentus. And Dave Jordan actually asked him to create a product for us that was going to help in that weight management field, but for those people that weren't fans of coffee or say cocoa. So what he created was this product right here. This is our 24/7 carb burner. This is absolutely incredible, you guys. This is an AM and PM formulation. And literally what you're getting is 24/7, I would say, protection, right? Let that weight management benefits 24/7 or 24 hours of the day. And so basically what it does is you're gonna have your AM formulation that's gonna help with energy, with clarity, with cognitive function. It's gonna help with the appetite suppression, also helps with blood pressure levels. It's also gonna help with that metabolism. So you're gonna get that during the daytime, and then at the nighttime, you're actually gonna get a whole bunch of additional benefits. So not only is it gonna help with that cardiovascular health, but it's also gonna help the starches from being broken down and absorbed into our bodies. And then also too helps with inflammation, with pain. And one of the major reasons people gain weight or having a hard time losing weight is because our bodies are in a stressful state. When our body is in a stressful state, our body literally stores fat and carbs. And so what this is going to do is help alleviate some of that stress, give us an ability to have a restful night's sleep, which is going to give us that ability for our bodies to work properly and get rid of those fat cells. So that is the 24/7 carb burner. And next we have our Prevail Emulin, and we are so excited about this one, you guys. So literally, Dr. Joe and his team of scientists discovered this back in 2012. And what it is it's a missing nutrient that every single person on this planet is lacking. So what this nutrient does is it basically is, one, a carbohydrate manager. So it's going to block 33% of carbohydrates when taken with food. Also helps manage inflammation, which is a huge benefit, because if you think about the root cause to most diseases is inflammation. So literally being able to manage inflammation, we are hearing so many testimonials from people with arthritis, digestive issues, skin issues, actually people's bones healing quicker. And the reason for that isn't because we are curing people with this emulin, but what's happening is when you give your body the proper nutrients, right, it's going to be able to do what it was designed to do, which is heal itself. And so it's absolutely incredible, you guys. This emulin is going to be life-changing for so many people. And also too, on your left, you're going to see a study done back in 2013. And this study was actually done on type 2 diabetics. And what they learned was that when type 2 diabetics were on the emulin, they actually saw improvement in their blood glucose levels, which is their blood sugar levels. So for diabetics type 2, people are seeing some really incredible results as well. So next, basically, these are all a few of our friends in our family that joined us when we originally started. When we first heard about, when Dr. Chi was sharing with us about the products and how incredible it was and the effectiveness and how quickly people were seeing benefits, we immediately thought of our family. My dad's diabetic. One of the main reasons, you know, through the years, we actually lost my mom back in 2007 to cancer. And so after that, me and Ricky, you know, kind of started on a healthier path for ourselves and our son. And, you know, through those things that we come across, I'd always tell my dad, hey, Dad, try this, or hey, Dad, buy that, you know, but he'd never stick with it, or he didn't like it. He didn't like the way it tastes, whatever. And so when we, you know, saw the coffee and how quickly it worked, I told my dad, I said, okay, Dad, just please just drink this every day. And I knew my dad drank coffee every single day already, so it was an easier swap for him. And so when he started on the coffee, he actually within the first 3 weeks had lost 6 pounds, which is exciting. But at the same time, his diabetic doctor had taken him off of glipizide, which is one of his diabetic medications. That's my dad on the top left. And literally he has now, fast forward, it's been a year, right? Almost a year that he's been drinking. So he's been able to stay consistent. He loves his coffee, but he's also lost 35 pounds and now is taking a fourth of the insulin that he used to take. And so for you guys, that just in itself is a win for us in our family. But to top it off, on the bottom left is my sister Brenna, and she's down over 50 pounds because of our weight management coffee. And it's absolutely incredible, you guys. You know, when you start feeling better, you know, your confidence starts coming back. You just feel good. And that's me and Ricky on the bottom. And like I mentioned, when we, you know, lost my mom, you know, we were already on a healthier path and we had already started eating better and cleaner. And that was actually us a couple years on a different supplement, right? And so we thought, we got to a point where we thought like, okay, even with diet, exercise supplements, this is the best it's gonna get, right? But fast forward, when we started, I thought, you know what, if I could lose 5 pounds, I'd be happy. Like that would be like impressive to me. And now I'm down 30 pounds. Ricky's down 34 pounds. And, you know, it's been incredible because literally not only have we lost the weight and we feel better, you know, body functions better and everything, but, you know, prior to this, when Ricky would sleep at night, he would snore. And it was kind of that snore where it was just not normal. Like it almost sounded like he would stop breathing at times. So I would wake up and check him like, is he breathing, right? And so it's been incredible because now like he sleeps all the way through the night. He sleeps well, he doesn't snore anymore. And you know, now it's like he's really at night getting a restful sleep, which is what every single person needs, right? So, you know, as we started sharing through friends and family, and like all these little happy faces here, you know, have just seen such incredible results with it. And when we first started, you know, to see the benefits for my family was a win already for us. But then to turn around and be compensated by this company for helping our family get healthier and sharing a product that's helping other people get healthier, it was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. And through this last, you know, almost year, it's been life-changing income for us. And not only for us, but a lot of these little faces that you see here, you know, they've been able to share with their friends and family and really have touched people all over the globe because of our incredible products and this opportunity as well. And so I'm going to hand it over to Ricky, and he's going to share a little bit more about our opportunity that we have here with Valentus.
All right, awesome. Thank you guys for joining us. You know, we're just really excited about what's happening with the company. Our products, as you can see, these are all friends and family. These aren't people who just pulled off the internet or just from, you know, Valentus. Actually, these are personal people that we know who have taken the product and has seen results. So, you know, somebody can't tell us that this product doesn't work because we're living proof of it. And, you know, to lose 35 pounds is one great thing, but to be able to maintain it is something totally different. You know, there's a lot of great products on the market, but the difference is people have a habit of drinking coffee every day and they enjoy it, right? So they get to enjoy, you know, a product, they get to enjoy it and they look forward to drinking a product every day, and they're able to lose some weight and get healthier. And that's really the end goal of it is, yes, you lose weight, but we can help people in the health and wellness. And so I'm going to share with you basically all we've been doing is just sharing this product. We share our results. From that, people are going to go, hey, you know, what is it that you're doing? Like, have you ever lost weight and someone asks you, hey, what is it you're doing, right? That's exactly what we're doing. We're just sharing information with people. And through that, in these 11 months, I mean, you know, you can ask anybody these, you know, everybody wants these three things. I don't care who you are. People want to make more income. They want to get healthier, and they want time freedom. And so with Valentus, in these 11 months, like Claudia mentioned, I used to be a high school baseball coach. Claudia was a hairstylist. Well, we've been able to quit our jobs with Valentus in these last 11 months. And then our health is there, you know, just by taking the products. And I can tell you, time freedom, you cannot put a price on time freedom. I mean, true time freedom where you could go do what you want to do, whenever you want to do it, whoever you want to do it with, okay? I can tell you, I just had a birthday a few days ago, and literally we are out and about during the day doing things, and like literally we have the whole places to ourselves. So it's really a great feeling to be able to do things when the mass majority of people are working. And that is really true freedom, when you could go do things when you don't have to ask your job like, hey, when can I take vacation? They always give you the vacation, which is the worst ones, right? And so with that, we're just enjoying this journey, along with a lot of other people. And one of the reasons why we're being able to have all the success is the timing of Valentus. And I can tell you this, that no matter what business you start with, it's all about timing, right? You can get started too early and the company cannot succeed, and you can get started way too late where it's oversaturated. You want to be right there in the middle as that company is getting off the ground and starting to hit this critical mass. And I can tell you that is exactly where we're at with Valentus. We are in this hyper growth, like Claudia mentioned, last month in September, the company did 12 million in sales. Well, I can tell you this, 11 months ago when we first started, the company was doing $1 million. So you can see that growth that's happening here with the company, that you are seeing this at the perfect opportunity. It's not that we're that good. It's just that we found and got involved in the company at the perfect time. And so literally that is what's happening right now. And it's company wide as far as what's happening with people's incomes and all the success that's happening. And so to start your own business, it's very simple. I love what Dave Jordan did here. He made it available for the average person like me and Claudia, no college degree, high school baseball coach, and literally to start your own business for $20, guys. I don't know what business you can start for $20. Okay. Like, that gets you a free website. On that website has all the videos, the information on the products, everything you need to be successful. And it's a one-time activation fee, no annual fees. Think about that. Like most companies, and we've been with 2 other companies, they do charge you a monthly and a annual fee. Here it's $20 and you're done. And then all you got to do is get started with one of these launch packages. Okay, it's a one-time investment. You can get started as low as $59 up to $11.99. There are some benefits involved in each package. These first 3 on the right, there's 4 ways of making income, and these 3 on the left, there's 6 ways of making income. And I tell people this, if you give me an opportunity to pick either 4 or 6, I'm always going to pick the 6 ways of making income. You give me the best ways to make income, and that's what I'm going to go for. And literally through that, I'm going to cover these first 4 ways. Anybody can make income these first 4 ways. So think about that. Anybody coming into the company brand new can take advantage of 4 of the 6 ways in the compensation plan. That is unheard of. Normally companies are very top heavy, where the majority of the company who are on the higher levels are the ones who are taking advantage of the comp plan. Here, starting off brand new, the very first month people come in, you could take advantage of 4 ways of making income. And literally the first way is retail. So with that, depending on the package you come in with, obviously the bigger the package, the bigger the wholesale, the more you're going to make on the retail of it. Okay, so this one here, the 145, you get 3 items. You're getting 3 items for $48. The 239, you're getting 6 items for $40 each. The 575, which is our most popular package, you're getting 16 items for $35 each. We also have a sample program that you're getting 350 samples for $1.65 per sample. And then we have a program that's called the 6-day experience, where you sell 6 samples for $20. Okay, and in that package, you're getting 58 of those exposures. Our last one is our best value. You're getting 36 items for $33 a piece. Also in this package, you could take advantage of where you can get these 2 packages here. And on top of it, instead of just getting 16, you can actually get 20 items of your choice along with these 350 samples. Okay, so it's a great value. Again, it's a one-time, just to have some inventory, say, on hand in the very beginning, only because I promise you this, when you say you're drinking weight loss coffee, there are going to be people knocking at your door to come get it, because I know that's what we experienced from, okay, literally 10 o'clock at night, and people are knocking at our door wanting to pick up some weight loss coffee. So with that, once you run out of the product, you don't have to reorder again. It's literally, just get some exposures through that when they want to reorder, or you have new people that want to reorder. The next way we make income is through our website. And like Claudia mentioned, Valentus ships to 92 different countries, guys. Think about that. You know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. And literally through that, in these 11 months, we have people who have been ordering Valentus all over the world, in some parts that I've never even heard of before, okay? So literally with that, when you share your website and somebody goes to your website, places 1 item, from your website, you're going to make $20. When they place 3 items, you're going to make 40. When they place 6 items, you'll make 60. When they place one of the 575s, you will make $100. And when they place an order for $11.99, you will make $200. So just by sharing your website, literally you're going to make anywhere from $20 to $200. And I can tell you this, if those were the only 2 things in this compensation plan, that is some really good income. We had a gal that got started, her name's Deborah, and from Deborah, her first month in, she had 111 customers in her first month. Now think about this, if they only ordered 1 item, she made over $2,000 in her first month in. And I know that people didn't just order 1 item, they've ordered everything across. So she made over $2,000 her first month in just by sharing her link. And literally with that, she didn't have to go to the mailbox. She didn't have to go, deliver it, any of that stuff. Literally, she used the system so that the system works for her. So she shared her link. Valentus shipped it directly to those people as they put in their information. So with that, we have other ways of making income. And that's what I like, is it literally just through these parts right here, you can make some really good income. I mean, for the average person to make an extra $500 to $1,000, think about what's coming around the corner right now, Christmas, right? How many people do you know are going out and getting 2nd and 3rd jobs to pay for last year's Christmas, let alone paying for this month's Christmas, right? So with that, when somebody orders through your website, you're also going to get paid a second way. So this is our 3rd way of making income. This is our dual team cycling commissions. And through that, it's very simple. Let's say you have 3 people that order through your website. You're on top of the $20 to $200, you're going to get business volume. And every time you get this 200, 100, you're also going to get an additional bonus of a cycle. Now, how much is a cycle? Well, that depends on what package you get started with. If you get started with the 1 item, you're going to make $5 off that cycle. If you get started with the 3 or 6 items, you're going to make $10 off that cycle. And if you do the 16 to 36, you're going to make $20, which is the maximum you can make all the way to our highest level. We get paid every single week, and you can make up to $100,000 per week just on this 1 bonus right here. Okay, and I know that's a lot of income. When we first started, there was nobody making that, but literally in 11 months, we have 1 person there and some people that are on track to hitting it within the next couple months. And so we got started at a Ruby in October of 2018. We were introduced from our good friend, Dr. Chi Win. Many of you probably know him. Well, he was only a diamond at the time. Okay. As you can see here, diamond cycled $2,000 a week alone just in this bonus. Okay. So our thinking was, well, that's $8,000 a month just on this bonus. That's close to a 6-figure income. That is what, very little people make a 6-figure income. And so we thought, well, we could do that. We could quit our jobs. Well, 11 months later, guys, we are now a double diamond with the company. As you can see, double diamond cycle $4,000 per week. Dr. Chi is now a blue diamond, and you can see here blue diamond cycle up to $16,000 per week, which is $64,000 a month. And so, I tell people is that people are hitting these ranks faster today than when we started 11 months ago, and it's only because of the momentum and what's happening with the company. So the company is going to link you to every single person who's basically you shared it with, that they shared it with, and literally this is what's happening is we shared with a handful of people, and those handful of people shared, and those handful of people shared, and guess what? Because the company links you to every single person, you're going to benefit from all that volume of somebody sharing Valentus. And I can tell you this, like literally, either you're going to share with your friends and family, or somebody else will start to share with your friends and family, because I could tell you people love coffee, and to lose weight, it's just a win-win for everybody, okay? And then you're going to make some really good income on top of it. So not only are you helping people get healthier, but the income is an additional bonus on top of that, okay? The next way to make income is our dual team matching bonus. It's very simple. As you help people make more income, you're going to make more income. And I like that because, see, I've never experienced this type of bonus. It's always been, hey, you get involved and then that's the end. You hear from the person, right? Well, I want to know that if I join you in this business, that you have vested interest in me to be successful. Well, the company is going to do that by rewarding you, helping me and Claudia make more income. And I like that. So literally with that, the more people you help make income, the more income you're going to make. So we're tied in this together, right? I've trained people in the corporate world and they never paid me an extra dime. So guess what? Your motivation isn't there to really help that person be successful. Here, your motivation is there because the more you help people make income, the more they're going to pay you. And on top of that, they're not only going to pay you on the first generation, but they're going to help you, they're going to pay you for everybody's team as well, up to 5 to 7 levels deep. So again, you have vested interest in every single person that is coming into this company. These last 2 ways that I'm going to explain, those were the first 4 ways. You can make income with any one of those 4 ways getting started. These last 2 bonuses are based off the 575 or higher. And from that, it's very simple. Let's say you have 3 orders come through your website at the 575. Like I mentioned earlier, you make a $100 bonus, okay? Now on your 4th 575 order from your website, not only will you make that $100, but you're going to make a legacy coded bonus, which is a total of $200 to infinity. So once you have a 4th order through your website, and there's no time period here. If it takes you 2 weeks, a month, 6 months, a year, does not matter. Once you have a 4th 575 order through your website, you will receive $200 to infinity, okay? So that's awesome. You just earned 100% pay raise right there, okay? There's a second part to this bonus, is when everybody else places an order, you're going to receive $100 for everybody's 575, the first 3 to infinity. So literally, we have people that are making between $5,000 to $2,000 in income per week alone on this bonus here. Why? Because our company is exploding and people are getting paid bonuses through infinity, okay? This next bonus here is our enrollment pool bonus. This one's very simple. This is in the same month. The last one, there was no time period. This one is in the same month. So for instance, we're in the month of October. If you have 3 575s ordered off your website in the month of October, you're going to get 1%, 1 share of a 1% global bonus, which means is, you know, there's a pot this month that Dave Jordan every single month takes out 1% of whatever the whole entire company did last month. Well, like Claudia mentioned that there was $12 million in the company. He takes out 1%. That means there's a pot this month for $120,000 that you will get a share in, and they will divide it between everybody else who gets a share. So we don't know how much the shares is. Just depends on how many shares are divided in this month. Okay, so those are our 6 ways of making income. Doesn't matter what rank you are. All it is what package you come in with. The last bonus we have is our car bonus. This one is based off the rank of diamond. Once you hit diamond, you're going to get a $400 car bonus, which doesn't matter your car payment. If your car payment's $200, they're still going to give you $400. Okay, double diamond 800, triple diamond 1,000, blue diamond 1,500. And like I mentioned, people are hitting diamond within 2 to 3 months in this company because the way that the volume and the way that this company is exploding right now, okay? Our last one is our annual triple diamond and above trip. This is very exciting because once you hit the rank of triple diamond, Dave Jordan sends you plus another person to Atlantis for 7 days, everything paid for, plus spending cash. And I can tell you this, when we started in October, on average, it took someone between a year to a year and a half to hit triple diamond. Well, today, people are hitting triple diamond within 6 to 8 months in the company. So you can see how much the momentum of today is much better than when we first got started. So literally with that, this company is exploding. We're just so excited about what's happening. Please get back with the person who invited you to this webinar, because I tell you this, we are so grateful for Dr. Chi sharing this opportunity of Valentus with us. Literally, this has been life-changing for us, and there's no way we can repay him for sharing this. And so with that, whoever invited you on this webinar, get back with that person and thank them.